Question: is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? Question: is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? Let's get started. We are on a monthly chart of Equifax Incorporation. The epic is EFX, equal foxtrot S-ray. This is a Russell 1000 component, and we want to answer a specific question: is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? All right. So in order to know that we have a complex fifth Elliott wave, we must start counting the Elliott wave first. All right. So for this purpose, I will use the reference point 2009 for Equifax. Equifax, if you were involved in credit cards, Equifax will hold your credit files. All right. So if you want to apply for loans and also for credit card, the bank will refer to your credit file from Equifax Incorporation. All right. So here we are. So using the reference point 2009, my first Elliott wave is this one here, because I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm not going to go into too much blah blah blah. So the price, you can see it breaks above this bearish trend line after 2009 and retest it here, and also form a tiny inverted head and shoulder chart pattern here, powerful reversal pattern, inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. Therefore, my first Elliott wave is from here to here. Pay attention carefully here, because I don't want the video to be too long. This is the second Elliott wave. All right. The third Elliott wave has been prolonged. All right, has been prolonged for some time. In fact, the third Elliott wave I want to show you here is from here all the way up here. All right, this is the third Elliott wave. All right, that third Elliott wave is also a complex third Elliott wave. That's the first manual wave of the third Elliott wave. If you agree, feel free to disagree with my wave count, which is normal. All right, and then we have the third manual wave of the third wave itself, followed by the fourth manual wave of the third wave itself, and this is the fifth manual wave of the third wave itself. All right, now you see now, if I color them into red, you'll see the internal waves of the third wave for Equifax Incorporation, a credit file agency. All right. Okay, just putting color into my internal waves for the third Elliott wave. Is there any Elliott wave violation? That's it. That's my third Elliott wave from here all the way up here. Put the line here now. You can see that it's my third Elliott wave, followed by a tiny fourth Elliott wave. Is that correct? Is that correct? Okay. So talking about is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? So this is the fourth Elliott wave. Color it down into pink. And now we have a complex fourth Elliott wave that is underway. So careful trader. I want to, though this is the second manual wave of the fifth wave. We are now in the third manual wave of the fifth wave. Will it be extended? We will see. So at this point in time, we can forecast that the fifth Elliott wave maybe a complex fifth wave that is subdivided into 5 minor waves. The question we are trying to answer here is this a complex fifth Elliott wave that is underway here. But one thing trader will notice, I know that you are probably shouting to the computer that, George, the second wave has cancelled the second minor wave, or the fifth wave has cancelled the first minor wave or the fifth wave. Here, I don't want to say that. The reason is you can see that, look carefully. You can see that the second minor wave, we have a doji. Right, so the price, though the price went down all the way here, it quickly closed up here. So I'm discounting the tail of this candle here. You can see that after that, the price went up bullishly. That's why I was quite happy to discount the tail of these candles here and focus instead on the closing price. Am I talking to myself? Okay, and focus on the closing price here, all right? So the way the price went up, you can see that's quite a strong move, okay? Even in comparison to the first minor wave of, the fifth wave. So if for the fifth wave, we can do like this. If you ignore the tail, all right, and we focus on the closing price here, we can draw it like this. Here we have, okay, a complex fifth Elliott wave that is underway. Now, I need to clarify with traders that this video is for educational purposes only, all right? It's not an invitation to buy or sell Equifax Incorporation. If one wants to buy or sell Equifax Incorporation, one must check the fundamentals and apply a top-down trading method, all right? This video is for educational purposes only, all right? There are traders out there or investors out there that go on YouTube, watch videos, and then place a trade, all right? So it's up to you if you know exactly what you are doing, all right? Okay, the reason why I say this is that sometimes you post a video, all right, and then the market dynamic has changed, all right. That's why I never say to traders to buy or sell. I always say to traders, give priority to bullish signal above, give priority to bearish signal below, because the market is changing all the time. One economy news can change the dynamics of the technical analysis, all right. So the market is moving on and changing constantly. With the information that we have today and with my wave count, this is what I see. Last time I recorded a video talking about how to begin an Elliott wave analysis from different viewpoints. And I showed traders that when we are counting Elliott wave, we should also consider, okay, different viewpoint, from the viewpoint of another trader, from the viewpoint, okay, of different time frames, in order to make the right decision so that we can avoid losing, all right? So looking at what we are doing here, this is, okay, an Elliott wave analysis from my viewpoint, all right? What is your Elliott wave analysis, okay, from your viewpoint? So you can challenge my wave count, okay, and make your own decision, all right? But with my viewpoint, I'm satisfied with this wave count. I want to check now, is there any Elliott wave violation? You can see the first wave, second wave. So let's call it now the first wave into green, all right? The second wave, I'll call it into turquoise. That's my second wave. And the third Elliott wave in orange. We have again a complex third Elliott wave that has been subdivided into 5 minor wave. In fact, the third minor wave of the third wave has also been subdivided into 5 minor wave. But I don't want to go into all this blah 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 now, okay? And now we have, okay, end of the third Elliott wave right here. Okay, so hold on please. All right. So first wave, second wave, okay? Now the third Elliott wave has been prolonged up to this point. And the question we are trying to answer now, is this a complex fifth Elliott wave that is underway? All right. Now, suppose we are wrong. Okay. Suppose we were wrong that the fifth wave is not extended, which means, all right, probably we have mixed something, all right, and it's not, all right. Can we still make the right decision? Yes, we can still make the right decision, all right. So the price now in a rising channel, all right, and we are saying that probably we are in the fifth area wave that is going to be complex, okay. But suppose the fifth wave is not going to be extended, can we still, okay, make excellent trading and investment decisions? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right? Yes, we can. Why? Because all we need to do to avoid trading and investment decision is not to violate the market pattern. So if you look at this trend line now, this channel, you can see that all my wave counts is within that channel, okay? So now I'm saying to you, probably the fifth wave is a complex fifth area wave that will be extended. Suppose that's not the case, and then the price start going down. Can we still make the right decision? Yes, we can. All right? So my expectation is this. The price does not have to fulfill my expectation. All right? Does not have to. Does not have to. The wave count does not have to fulfill your own expectation either, because it's your wave count. But it's just a guide that you hold. And if the price is doing exactly what you're expecting, then you have an edge. Until that time, well, you just keep eyes on the price. So where we are now, so I'm saying now I'm expecting, okay, a complex fifth area wave. I already have first mana wave, second mana wave, third mana wave. Now I'm expecting a bit of pullback and a bit move up. So all I will say now, okay, if he pull back I'm expecting, then I have an edge. So I will draw another line here above the prior high, okay? So above the high of the first mana wave or the fifth wave. So if you pull back, I'm expecting it to retest the top of the first mana wave of the complex fifth area wave. If that's the case, I will implement a top-down trading method here to take the last part of my complex fifth area wave up. But suppose the price ignore my expectation. Hold on, traders, I need to do something here. Hold on, please. I'm going to pause the video for a moment, and I'll be back, okay? Thank you, traders. So suppose the price did not, okay, fulfill my expectation, which means suppose it did not, okay, pull back, but instead, all right, can continue to go up, all right. In that case, I will say priority to bullish signal above, okay, where we are now, above 12584, and priority to bearish signal below. So if it breaks above that level, retest it. So breaks above, retest, and turn around, I will buy. Because why? I'm trading the price, and my attention should be only on the price. All right? The area wave count, the area wave analysis is a guide that is helping me to understand the message that the price is communicating to me. But I will not impose my wave count on the price action. All right? So this is the best approach, okay, because we don't want to use the area wave to lose money, but we want to use the area wave to profit in the financial market. And this is the best attitude, the best mindset that we should adopt when we are applying the area wave analysis. When I start trading first, my friend, I was thinking that professional traders have some magic formula that they were using all the time to cream the market consistently. But I have discovered that there is no magic formula, but it's all down to risk control and timing the market, okay, accurately. Risk control and timing the market accurately. All right. So this is what we are talking about here. So trader can have the appropriate mindset and start developing a character of a professional, okay, area wave practitioner. All right. So now, if he did not fulfill my expectation, all right? In that case, if I will give, say, priority to bullish signal above, so if he breaks the ball, retest and around, well, I will buy, okay? But if a final resistance just going down, which means a correction has begun, I will be part into it. In all cases, I will use a top-down trading method to control the risk, all right? To control the risk, all right? So this is just to answer a quick question, all right? Is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? A fifth Elliott wave is a complex fifth Elliott wave if it's subdivided into a 5 Mano wave. It looks to me, with the information that I have today, it looks to me that we're going to have, okay, a complex fifth Elliott wave that is subdivided into 5 Mano wave. To summarize this video to traders, we are trying to answer a specific question. Looking at Equifax stock on the monthly charts, we have started counting wave and we are trying to answer a question. Is this a complex fifth Elliott wave? This is my first Elliott wave, the second Elliott wave. The third Elliott wave is also a complex third Elliott wave because it's subdivided into 5 Mano wave, followed by a tiny fourth Elliott wave. Now we have a fifth wave that looks like a complex fifth Elliott wave, with the price fulfill my expectation that remain to be seen. If we go quickly on the monthly chart, the wave count that I have counted here, I'm going to put my line. It's the beginning of my wave count. Okay, I put a vertical line there. And this is the end of, so far, okay, where I am now, that's where I am, okay? But my expectation is all the way up here, all right? In that region there, in the zone of $140, okay? Now, what we are saying to trader at this point in time, priority to bullish signal above 12584 and priority to bearish signal below 12584, all right? Our expectation is a bit of pullback on top of the first Mano wave or the fifth wave. That will be nice, and then a bit of move up to complete the fifth, okay, the complex fifth Elliott wave that remain to be seen, all right? So now if you go to quickly to the higher time frame, let's go to the yearly chart. You can see that my wave count, okay, though I have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves on the monthly chart, that wave counts, okay, those are 5 waves, okay, form only one single wave, okay, on the yearly chart. So this is the price action that we see on the yearly chart. Price went up all the way up here, all right? This is it, all right? That's all we have now on the yearly chart. That single wave that we see on the yearly chart has been subdivided onto 5 Mano waves on the monthly chart. I can go on and on to give you more information about this talk, but I will stop here and I leave it to you guys to put your comment and your suggestion in the comment section. All right, we are the TSTW24 traders answering a specific question. Is this a complex, a fifth Elliott wave? Happy trading to you all and speak to you soon.